I start my day off right before the sun rises over the mountain. Everything is so quiet. Just the birds singing and the fresh smell of the morning. You can tell the sun is about to rise when the light hits the tops of the trees. Shortly thereafter, you can see the first rays of the sun peeking over the top of the hills. I often start the day by picking some fruit. It used to be for the fruit business where we shipped orders directly to customers. But since the fire swept through here, there's been a change in the daily life. Now, I just pick some fruit for the house for us to enjoy. Daily life consists of solving the after effects of the fire and trying to get back to normal. So, after the fires, there was a brief pause for about a month and a half when we didn't even live here because the house was so full of smoke that we couldn't live here. And so at that point, not much happened other than trying to figure out how to make our house livable. I now spend time looking for new growth and opportunities for recovery instead of going through the orchard to determine what fruit is ready to ship. I have started looking through the damaged trees and assessing if any of them are salvageable. Many of them are beyond repair and will be removed. When I am done at the orchard, I head to Cospheric to continue to support the growth of the company, which has enabled us to have an orchard and enjoy this beautiful area. My average day of work at Cospheric, I don't know if there is such a thing as an average day. That's one of the things I enjoy about the working here and working on our own business is that every day has a little bit of flexibility, a little bit of different things that you're tackling. So interestingly enough, favorite part and least favorite part is the same part, which is customer service. Yeah, so we specialize in high precision particles, typically sold in fairly low quantities. We have a variety of polyethylene, glass, ceramics, and whatnot. So I enjoy the customer service because customers are constantly coming to us with very unique problems. They're trying to do things, they need a particle to simulate something in a system that using some process I've never even heard of. So I get to educate myself on what exactly the customers are talking about. And so that's makes things interesting. So definitely. So these are all different microspheres. This is a fluorescent red product that you can probably see flowing. This is 0.1 millimeters in diameter, so it's a little bit larger than your human hair, the individual particles are. And they're a very narrow size of about 100 microns. I already showed the 4.9 millimeter product, which is kind of the size of a large fish egg. We do also sell larger particles that are maybe a 0.5 millimeter in diameter, so you can tell that it kind of flows a little bit different than the previous one because it's a smaller particle. But because they're so uniform, it actually flows like a liquid. So the process of making microspheres is all proprietary. The best way to trying to think of what I can say without revealing the secret sauce. So obviously, because we sell a wide variety of particles, one of the things that we are constantly doing is inspecting particles for how round they are, how consistent in size they are. So quality control is a very significant portion of our work here. So this is a fluorescent green product that we use actually as a reference in our equipment to kind of get an idea, better idea of what a high quality product looks like. There are some little satellites on here, but some very minor defects like that we do accept.
Late afternoon, I get home, and depending on the day, I make dinner. Today my son request was mac and cheese and hot dogs, along with broccoli. Afterwards, I spend some time playing games with my son before we wrap up for the night.